Okay, boys and girls, this is a guest narration by me, FizzyStardust, and I am guest narrating for my boy, InfernapeDestroys. And he is battling me, so I'm on the other side with the Mew, and I'm like, okay, Garchomp, what are you gonna do? Turns out he's scarfed, and that makes me cry a little bit, and I taunt him, just in case he was like, some odd, weird lead set. It just turns out it's scarfed. So, now I'm just like, what to do, because I don't know. So I just go ahead and set up rocks, because, hey, why not? Those are always helpful in the future of time. And, FizzyStardust is like, oh, Scarf, Dragon Claw, attack. So, like, right now I'm kind of thinking, what could I do, I don't have any steel types, so that's a bummer. And then, so he kills Mew, and I did essentially nothing. I taunted the Scarfer, and then I set up rocks, so that was successful for me. So now I go into Manaphy, who can threaten it by taking a Dragon Claw and saying, fuck you, with a Ice Beam. Then he brings in Narrated. And I go for Ice Beam, just in cases, and it does a healthy chunk, I would say. Nothing to be awesome at, but he's got Narrated in, and now his opponent is going to switch out into a Latias as he sets up the Stealth Rocks, because FizzyStardust is so good at predictions and being sexy. But now he's got to worry about, does this guy, what is he going to do? I Dragon Pulse, thinking that he'll switch out, because, you know, I would think that he would think, why would he go into Latios, except for if he had Hidden Power Fire? So that was, his opponent's thought process, and then he, predicted that I don't have that, or predicted that I overpredict. Ooh. Kinky. So, now he's gonna stay in, and I'm like, okay, fine. I shall do it now. Hidden Power Fire. Boom, boom, boom. You're done. So he didn't expect that, but that's okay, because he's still amazing. And I've seen him play the ukulele. He plays like that Jason Mraz song, and he goes boom diddly boom diddly boom, boop boom diddly doom diddly doom, boop boom diddly. And then he sings incoherently like. Anyways, he brings in Scarf Garchomp, and I know it's Scarf because it was faster than my Mew, and it just didn't do a lot of damage, so blah blah blah. So now he does a double switch, goes into and I stay in and go for Dragon Pulse, thinking, hey, I'm awesome. So, yeah. So he brings that in on Dragon Pulse, gets fucked up because of Stealth Rocks, and then because Dragon Pulse is wicked awesome. So now he's thinking, hey, what should I do? I could bring in Garchomp and threaten this guy out, and then maybe he'll stay in and I'll kill it, or maybe I'll predict and then he'll kill me. There's so many things that could happen. What could wall this Latios? I wonder, who wrote the book of love? That's a song from the 50s. Baby, baby, tell me who wrote the book of love. So he goes for Outrage, and I stay in thinking maybe he'll predict. And then if he went for Earthquake, I would have laughed, and he would have cried, and then I would have killed him. So he takes me out. So now I'm just like, okay, I got to send in something that will do something to it. And then I send in the Spider guy, and then I think that he's faster than this Garchomp because I have Scarf too. But I mis-EV'd it because back when I made it, Garchomp wasn't legal yet, and I made it faster than Infernape by 1. Faster than Scarf Infernape by 1. And so Garchomp was made legal, and then he was like 2 points away from tying, and then I was like, oh, cry. So then I fixed it, and now it beats Garchomp, and can come back and revenge kill with HP Ice. So I cried for a while, and then he's like, lol, I feed on the tears of FizzyStardust, they make me strong, lah. And then his father bursts from him and says, are you a doctor yet? And then he goes, yes. because he doesn't want to catch a butt whooping from his daddy. Actually, that probably didn't happen. That's just stereotyping and a little bit of racism, but you guys can handle that. Anyways, so I'm thinking for a long time, and then obviously I gotta go, okay, fine, send in Fifi, and then he's just like, oh no. Oh no. He's obviously gonna go for outrage, and then I'm obviously gonna go, okay, I can take that, and then I'm obviously gonna go for ice beam, suck it. So Garchomp goes down because Manaphy is winner. And also, before you guys say shit, this is when Manaphy was legal, and it has only taken this long for me to narrate this video because I'm lazy. And I've had other, not really any pressing matters, I just haven't got around to it, but now I'm getting around to it, and now, there it is. So he has Infernape, and I'm like, he's faster, close combat maybe? Let's see. So I go into 138, because I pack Psychic on it, because he does, like, fighting, he walls like Rapupu, like, cause bulk up and shit, and then he's just like, lol, you suck. So he goes into Rotom, and then Rotom catches a Psychic, and then he's like, lol, bulky Rotom is bulky, except not really, just my Spiritomb doesn't hit very hard. And then he's gonna be like, okay, what can I do? Like, what can I do? I can go for high. So he's go for Will-O-Wisp. Yes, that sounds good. Yes, damage it. Yes. So I go for Shadow Ball. Boom, and then that does very much more damage than the other thing did, and then I can like hit it again, and then it goes bye-bye, and then he's like, okay, yes, what can I do now, I can dance some more, and then go for Hydro Pump. Yes, Hydro Pump is good, and then I live it, and then I go for Shadow Ball, and then I go la, oh no, you survive, 4 HP, no, and then I get hurt, no, you don't do that, and then I get hurt by the burn, and then he's gonna miss Hydro Pump, watch. No, I go for Shadow Sneak. Oh, didn't see that one coming. Boom! It didn't kill him though. He lived with 8 HP. Oh my god, I want to cry. At this time, he's going That's his I laugh at you and you suck balls song. So now Rotom is dancing less rambunctiously. And my friend sent me a funny message on the aims, and then I go for Surf, and then I go to kill it because it kills. And then so Fifi gets some HP back, and it does some player Hing, and then it goes into Infernape, and Infernape is like, ooh yeah, what can I do here, and he goes for close combat, boom. And then I'm like, oh no, what can I do? Because there goes my fighting counter, and he's dead, and then Manaphy is dead. And then, okay, I have a trick in my sleeve, also in my bag, and I send in LOL Moe, money LOL. And then I could go for like the fake outs, and then like the Mach Punch, and then he's like done. So I go for the fake out, because he's got like defense drop, and that does very much super damage. And I probably could have just Mach Punched and killed it, but you don't take risks like that when your back's against the wall. So you go for the Mach Punch now, and you do super much more damage, and then you take out the Infernape, and the Infernape's like, oh man, I'm a player hater. Super time, big time, yeah. And Esto Tire is good, and then he sends in Rankarosu, and I'm like, okay, cool. I got Sucker Punch, son. But it's not gonna kill because he's so fast, or he's so bulky, and then the Psychic kills me, and then he wins a 1-0 victory, with an obviously needed crit because Hitmon top is super bulky and can live Psychic from anything. The end. Good game, dude. He's cool. This is going to be on my channel, also his channel, so if you're on my channel watching this, go check him out. He's a cool guy. And then if you're on his channel watching this and you don't know who I am, go check me out. I'm a cool guy. And, birds. Just think about that for a second.